it starts from yourself. If you can't trust yourself, then nobody else is going to trust you. Nobody else is going to buy what you're saying.
I used to tell him all the plus and minuses of all the life matters, but ultimately the decision was taken by him only.
One thing that worked best for me was trusting myself, being confident in my abilities. And I know that's also a privilege because that comes from supportive parents, supportive friends and family.
The best part is, he has got the platform now, to transform the lives of millions of people. That's another happiness. That's a great thing that he would be able to do service to the nation.
My name is Sarthak Agarwal, and in this year's UPSC Civil Services exam, I secured All India rank 17.
I used to ask him, what rank are you expecting, Sarthak? He said that I have given my best and I have given all the papers in my form, whatever I felt.
After doing an economics degree from SRCC, I went to Oxford and did an MPhil in economics, did a couple of internships at places like the World Bank, and then I started my profile as a research economist with the Institute for Fiscal Studies in London.
He has taken only 6-7 months to prepare for it without any coaching, without any external guidance.
He said कि नाम तो बहुत हो गया मम्मी. I am not running after नाम. It is now काम क्या होगा. Like his main purpose is not just to get into civil services. It is like now how he makes his career for the benefit of people, like whatever benefit people can get.
I came back to India during the pandemic, spent some time working from home, and then started preparing for my exam.
He was very aware what is happening in the country, the political issue, the social issues, the economic issues of the country. He kept a very close tap on everything which was happening all around him.
And I wanted to play a role in all of that. So I would say that it inspired me, the pandemic inspired me. It taught me the role of the government and how a good government, how good governance can play a major role in fighting crises like these. And going forward, I would also like to contribute to resilience measures like these ones. I try to capitalize on my strengths and remedy my weaknesses. Because I had limited time, I didn't have the luxury of going through mountain high books. And I spent most of my time reading current affairs, reading news and whatever was happening around the world. That was my primary preparation strategy.
Keep your eyes and ears open. See what is happening around you, what is happening in the country, what is happening around the globe, and do prepare yourself with a strategy. It is not that you study for 16 hours or 18 hours or 14 hours.
It wasn't to go in lots of material and so on, but just try to be as expansive as I could be in reading news. And that was the crux of my strategy. And I think in the limited time I had, I could make the most of it.
The quantity doesn't matter how many hours you study, how many months you study. The quality of your study time, that definitely matters.
A lot of it also depends on luck. I was very fortunate that I could clear the prelims, I could clear the mains and so on. So I cannot also give myself too much credit for my strategy. But yes, a combination of a lot of things made it happen.
At the end of it, even if you don't get the result what you are desiring for, it's not the end of the world. You can always try the next time. It's always the next time.
I am somebody who very strongly believes in having a plan B and not somebody who would completely put all your eggs in one basket, as they say. So I've always had a very research heavy career so far. All my work has been on India, on development, but from a research and writing perspective. Now at some point I realized that there's so much we are writing, so much we know. What is the point of all of that if it is not implemented on the ground? And I had lots of conversations with officers, I had lots of conversations with development experts who told me that the IAS gives you that opportunity to actually work on the ground and implement grassroots level policies and actually see a difference based on your knowledge and based on your experience.
I only wish that even if he is not able to be instrumental in changing lives of the millions of people, at least even if he is able to do thousands, that would be the best possible expectation we can have from him.
But only one thing I can say just from my own experience was that it is helpful not to let the exam become too big. I very actively try to remain away from the people, from the sources that make UPSC seem, say, the toughest kind of exam in the world, or what a great life you will have as an IAS officer and so on. And I am somebody who always downplays these kind of things because I do not believe in that, firstly, most importantly, and secondly, I think it also gives you a lot of pressure. When you start feeling that you're doing something that is too big and it gets too big for you, then I do not think you can put your 100%, at least personally that's what I felt. So keep things in perspective. There are lots of opportunities coming up in the world. It's no longer the 1970s की सिर्फ यही एक तरीका है कि आप सरकार के साथ काम करिए और कोई तरीका नहीं है कंट्री को सर्व करने का. बहुत तरीके हैं. आप कोई भी एक्टिविटी करते हैं तो आई थिंक आप इनडायरेक्टली कंट्री को, गवर्नमेंट को कंट्रीब्यूट कर ही रहे हैं. सो जस्ट बी वेरी frank with yourself, very kind of mature in that decision, whether you want to really do this or not. And that's all I would like to say.
Who is your inspiration and why?
Well, in the service, the late B.N. Yugandhar, who was a transformative IAS officer and also published a lot of scholarly papers, he's somebody I look up to.
But why?
For the simple reason because I think there is a very rare tribe that he belongs to. He was a great administrator but also a great scholar.
How do you start your day?
By reading news on my phone.
In which subject you were best in school?
Mathematics.
What scares you most?
Confrontation.
What's something you like doing in your spare time?
I love talking to my friends, just calling them up and talking to them.
What is success for you?
Happiness.
Your favorite childhood memory?
That of playing cricket with whosoever would come to our home.
Describe yourself in 3 words.
Ambitious, confident, sensitive.
India or London?
India.
UPSC or World Bank?
UPSC.
Cat person or dog person?
Cat.
Movie or sports?
Movies.
Football, cricket?
Cricket.
He was so interested in cricket. I said, ये 11 आदमी तेरी जिंदगी बर्बाद करके छोड़ेंगे, and which has proved to be wrong today.
Bollywood, Hollywood?
Bollywood.
Beaches, mountains?
Mountains.
Introvert, extrovert?
Ambivert.
Text calls?
Text.
Online notes, offline notes?
No notes.
Morning person or night person?
Morning person.
Thank you so much, Sarthak ji.
I had a great time talking with India Knowledge Network today and would look forward over the times to come.